Quora. Ah yes, a place to share knowledge and better understand the world, where pseudo-intellectuals and middle-aged housewives can show off their intelligence and expertise to over 2 million users every day, where people ask the real, hard-hitting questions.
Does my pee smell like macaroni?
But while this website looks like a big joke on the surface, there's so much more to it than that. With the introduction of its partner program in 2018, Quora's quality has been steadily declining, with many people attempting to cash out on the website with ridiculous clickbait questions, including me. This is the story of Art Bruegel, DoorDash expert. This story begins in the spring of 2019. Now, around this time, I was pretty damn broke. My savings were pretty much depleted from a vacation I took a few months earlier, so I didn't have a lot of spending money. Sure, I mean, I was working at Taco Bell at the time, and I still am, but because I only worked a few days a week, I was pretty much barely breaking even with my checks. Hell, I was so broke I even started doing food deliveries for DoorDash. Remember this for later. Either way, I was pretty desperate for money, like most other college students my age. But then, everything changed one morning when I checked my email to find out that I was invited to the exclusive Quora partner program. The funny part is, I don't actually remember making a Quora account. I might have been looking up questions about PC parts or something and just made an account because it would not let me use the website unless I did. Either way, the email read, "Partners get paid to ensure that the most interesting and useful questions are on Quora. The most successful partners are making more than $1,000 a month." Huh? So as I quickly figured out, there's actually a ton of people on Quora that are making money just by asking questions on there. At the time of this recording, the top earner made over $4,000 in the last month just by asking questions on Quora. Like, what? That's more money than a lot of people are making with a degree straight out of college. Either way, I wanted to get in on this, so I asked a few questions.
When is Roblox going to die? How can I view who blocked me on Twitter? Why are school days so long in the United States?
They weren't really the most remarkable questions, and they weren't getting a lot of attention either. The Quora Partner Program works by giving you a cut of the ad revenue generated on questions you post. However, if the questions you post aren't interesting or aren't anything that people are going to look up and find, you aren't going to get very many views. So that got me thinking. If I'm going to gain traction on Quora, I need to make a character. If I'm going to create compelling questions, I need a compelling character. I need to create a character to roleplay as on Quora to keep things consistent so people don't call me out on my ridiculous questions. I need to become one with my character. And that's what led to the creation of this guy. Meet Art Bruegel, DoorDash expert. Born on April 10th, 1964, Arthur Anthony Bruegel is Quora's #1 outspoken supporter of DoorDash. A University of Georgia graduate, Art is the top-rated Athens, Georgia DoorDash driver. He has 6 children and is married to his husband, Colby. And none of this is real. This guy's face isn't real either. That's right, I used this website called thispersondoesnotexist.com to create a randomly generated human face. Art Bruegel did not exist, but he does now. With all the DoorDash deliveries I had been doing at the time, I was inspired to create this weird, eccentric character who goes around the whole website telling people that college is a scam and they should drop out and just deliver food for DoorDash instead. Here's an example.
What is the best college dorm room invention or most helpful mod you can make to a dorm room?
I recommend blackout shades and noise-proof earbuds so that you aren't distracted by people possibly knocking on your door and inviting you to things to waste time. In addition, college is a Ponzi scheme and you're best off not attending, but if you are forced to attend like I was, do not dorm. Your college dorm room should only be used for sleeping, and you are cheating yourself if you have anything in your dorm room other than a bed and clothing. I recommend getting started early on being a DoorDash driver. Ask your parents if you can use their car, but do not tell them your DoorDash career plans, as they may disagree. It is a good way to make money, and quickly your earnings will surpass whatever degree earnings you can receive. Good luck.
He also had some pretty interesting career and educational advice too.
Is spending money on a degree in fine arts worth it?
Absolutely not. If you do choose to go to college, which I have very mixed feelings about, make sure the degree you choose is worthwhile. My daughter graduated last fall from UGA, my alma mater, with a degree in computer science. And she already is making as much as I am, with potential to make more in the future. My biggest regret in life is going to college and racking up a substantial amount of student loans for a degree I was not the least bit interested in. Nowadays, I'm a delivery driver for DoorDash, having the time of my life. College degree not needed.
But it's not the answers that tell this guy's story, it's the questions.
My 13-year-old daughter wants to be a singer when she grows up. However, she's terrible at it. How can I convince her to give up singing without hurting her feelings? My teenage daughter is getting ready to graduate high school and go to college. We have enough money to pay for her tuition completely. However, she is insisting on becoming a stripper to pay for college. Where is this behavior coming from? My new husband still runs the bath for his 13-year-old daughter. I tell him that she's way too old for him to be doing that for her. He says he's just trying to be a good dad. Am I in the wrong for thinking this is abnormal?
Now, before you guys call me weird, it was actually my mother who thought of these questions and suggested I post these on there. Not like that makes it any better. Either way, I was looking for controversy, a way to rile people up and draw attention to my posts. And sure, while I did earn a few dollars from these questions, it wasn't really a lot of money. I needed a better idea, something that would really piss people off. That's when I came up with this question.
My 12-year-old son will not stop playing Fortnite, and it is affecting his grades. I checked his report card, he has a B in math. I want to ground him over the summer, but my husband thinks I am being too harsh. What would be the right move for me?
While I thought the question was pretty good, I had no idea how people were going to receive it. Needless to say, more than a few people were pissed off.
Wait, let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that you are considering grounding your son over the... Do not apply the reward system that my parents did to me, and do not ground. So what you're saying is you don't know how to be Fortnite is an epidemic because your parents didn't know how to be parents. Did you get grounded over the summer break? If so, chain him in a dungeon. Just make sure you give some books for him to read along with a candle to make sure he doesn't abuse electricity. I am 15 and I have a gaming addiction.
Looks like Art Bruegel had just struck gold. While most of these comments were just people being pissed off and complaining about my shitty parenting, one comment stood out in particular, where this one woman posted a 2.5-page essay as a comment.
First of all and foremost, it cannot be said enough that too much time playing video games and using the computer are unhealthy and deleterious to one's development socially and professionally is relevant to the needs of individual not a marathon science to fulfill wide variety of objectives and dreams has what kind of reasons you can slack as well in numbers of not isolated but overwhelming social really can't find the words to talk about. Everyone saw such overweight as such relevant things. As a side note, this is well about education. An overbearing parent with zero tolerance for anything less than even asexual. What even is Fortnite?
Okay, maybe I went a bit too far. Or did I? Maybe the people commenting took it a little bit too far by taking the question way too seriously. Either way, with all the views it got, I ended up getting just shy of $50. Not too bad for a shitpost. Now, you might be wondering, why did I make this video? Isn't this video just one big flex about me making money from Quora? Well, that's not completely true. I made this video to show just how broken the Quora partner program is. I'm not particularly invested in the website, but I can clearly see how everything has gone to shit on there just because of the partner program. All you need to do is have a Quora account, get lucky enough to be invited to the partner program, and just shitpost away. And if you get lucky enough, you can earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars doing it. Like, it doesn't even show you what the top earners actually post on the website. They could be asking serious questions, but at the same time, they could also be getting paid to shitpost just like me, except on a much larger scale. Either way, Quora is an internet goldmine full of weird people trying to get paid for asking weird questions. But that's it for the video. If you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like and comment. Also, be sure to subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. I'm taking a little break from streaming to work on making videos like this, so please let me know if you want more. But anyways, thanks for watching, and in the words of Art Bruegel, good luck, and stay off my turf.